everyone, here is our midweek message for Wednesday the 4th of August, and today's message is from Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards. That's the image of the deck, and I'm just really being drawn to the images in this deck of cards and in Rebecca Campbell's other deck of cards as well. The artwork's by Danielle Knoll. And I'm just really drawn to the images at the moment, so that's why I am using this deck for today. So thank you for being with me. I'm just going to connect with this deck and then we will see which one contains our message. I stand before you, the divine, and I ask that my ego is put aside so that I am a pure, angelic channel for our midweek message through one of these lovely cards. Thank you for this message being easily understood by all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so thank you for being with me. I'm going to shuffle the cards now and we will see which one contains our message for today, or actually for whenever you're watching this. Whenever you are drawn to watch this will be likely to be when this message is relevant for you. So thank you, angels, for revealing the card that contains our message for this moment. That one jumped up out of the pack. Okay, get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. And there's the beautiful image on the card for you to see. Like I said, such lovely images on these cards. Okay. Get grounded. Those of you who know me know that being grounded isn't a natural thing for me. My default mechanism is up and out. Especially when I'm experiencing things that don't resonate with me, or things that I'm finding challenging, or just things that I don't want to associate with. I don't even really need to think about it. I just go up and out, and I just have the ability to disassociate from what isn't resonating with me for one reason or another. And whilst I know I am able to do this and I can do this without even thinking about it, it is a natural thing for me to do, always has been since a tiny child. I do value the importance of being grounded, of being here, of being fully present. And actually, you know, one way for me and for the others of you that do this, to cope with stuff, is to disassociate, whether that be going up and out of your body, whether that be participating in a distraction by, I don't know, watching something on telly, or just doing something that distracts you from what's actually going on. You know, that is one way to cope, by disassociating. But what we're really being encouraged to do, because we are here in physical bodies, is to ground. You know, when we're feeling shaken and unsettled, by grounding, by being aware of our physical body, by focusing on our breath, this will calm us. This does calm us. Literally grounding, intentionally grounding, however you do that for yourself. We all have different ways. You can imagine roots growing out of the soles of your feet. You can imagine magnets on the soles of your feet. You can imagine just placing your feet in soil, placing your feet on the grass, placing your feet on the sand. You know, wherever you can just imagine. If you aren't able to physically get into nature and ground in that way, you can imagine yourself doing so. And when you do this, and when you fully associate with doing this, even if you're not actually doing it physically, this has the positive effects of doing this. And by grounding and connecting with the earth, this actually helps us to be calm and to be relaxed, to be centered, to be in our body, and to be. And actually, even if you're feeling anxious and agitated and unsettled, by grounding and focusing on your breath, you'll notice that you just begin to feel at peace. And so we are being reminded of this with this message, especially, the card, it refers to empaths and highly sensitives. Empaths and highly sensitives are really aware of energies, not just of themselves but of others, the energies in the collective, the energies of others around. So we don't just feel our own stuff, we feel everything. And so this can be a reason why we feel guided to do what we can do to cope, which can be to dissociate by either going out of our bodies or by distracting ourselves with whatever we use to distract ourselves. But we are being reminded of the importance of grounding. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Being out in nature is the most wonderful thing. I mean, obviously you are then breathing in the fresh air, and by consciously breathing in the fresh air and focusing on your breath, this is so healing and so grounding. But like I have said, in any given moment, if you aren't able to actually get out into nature to ground, or to do what you would like to do if you could to ground, if you're not able to in that moment, just simply imagine yourself doing it. Imagine yourself as if you really are, and that will have the same physical response within your body as if you are actually doing it. Our minds are so creative. Our minds and our bodies are connected. When we imagine something, we feel the effects of it as if it is actually happening. So, yes, get out into nature when you can. Yes, ground in the ways that work for you when you can. And if you can't, then know that by imagining yourself doing this will have the same positive effect for you as if you actually were taking part in this for real. So, thank you for taking the time to watch this message, whether you're watching this on Wednesday evening or whether you're watching this at another time. Know that whenever you're watching this, it's relevant to you. And yes, just allow yourself to clarify for yourself the best way for you to ground, what you like doing to ground yourself. And know that you can imagine this even if it isn't always physically possible to do so. So take care. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Take care. Bye.